right. Happiness on every face. Yes, I am.
I started my period at the age of 13. Nobody ever told me that it would be accompanied with such great pain. Mommy and mom had told me that, they'd seen women and young girls suffer in pain due to menstruation, but not the kind of pain they had seen me battle, not the kind of pain they had seen me struggle with. At age of 15, mom and mommy decided to take me to the gynecologist. And the gynecologist said, whatever Njambi is going through is very normal, and the pain will go away once we raised the much needed amount. And in March 2018, we finally arrived at the Center for Endometriosis Care in Atlanta, Georgia, under the care of Dr. Ken Sinavo and Dr. John Goldman. I went through the first major surgery, March 1st, 2018, and I was later placed under isolation for over a month. And then I developed complications and I went through another surgery. And in 2019, January of 2019, we were planning to come home and I developed major complications in my right lung and I had to go through another surgery. This was it. I was tired. This is surgery number 21. I am tired. I have gone through it. I was tired. And I was like, God, I've fought and I've fought and I've fought. And it doesn't seem like it's getting better. Throughout this whole ordeal, I never cried. This was the first time I cried. And I cried not because of the pain, I cried because this process was not ending. And I was mentally out of it. And so we went in through the surgery, and I was taken to the operating room, and they put in a tube, as they would normally do, to drain out the fluid in my lungs. And after 2 hours, the nurse came back and said, we have to take you back to the operating room, Njambi, because the tube that was fitted was not big enough. So I was taken back. And all this time, by the way, I can feel everything, I can feel everything. So I was taken back. They put back the tube. And this tube was put back for a process known as pleurodesis, whereby they inject medication to create a buffer zone between your lung and your diaphragm so that your lungs can stay expanded. I've gone through this process about 5 times. And this time, it was very strange, it was very horrific, it was something I'd never experienced in my life. And so as they were pushing in the medication, it started spilling over to my nasal airways, and I started choking and burning. And I could feel oxygen just leave my body. And I knew this was it. I knew this was it. I had fought, and Njambi had fought the good fight. So